What's up, everybody? I'm Jess from FoSPcast.
I'm Kyle.
We're here tonight with Mr. Shipley.
What's up?
Mr. Shipley, go ahead and tell us something about yourself.
I've been playing music for a long time. I started in metal, and then I got tied to a person who I played music with for 17 years, and he died in a car crash. And through musicians and people, I kind of came back doing what I was doing, really pushing hard towards the metal scene because that's where I came from, and I just enjoy the camaraderie. The scene kind of fell down, and I can see you guys doing your thing, and I'm trying to bring a rising into music and get everybody going, no matter what style or genre. But I kind of started about 17, 18 years ago, so I've been playing all kinds of different music, and now I'm kind of here doing this with Faust. And Faust and Abaddon are both really good friends of mine. Kellerman and Wrench they've kind of saved my life, so I'm glad to be here. So.
Yeah, that's a huge misconception about the metal community. People think we're out all like slaying, goats and fucking sacrificing kittens. And no, usually we're just trying to help each other out because we all have the same sort of mentality.
Yes.
What's some of your influences as an artist?
As a metal influence, I grew up on a lot of underground metal, but I was really influenced by Between the Buried Me. I was really influenced by fucking Chimera. I was influenced by Lamb of God. I was influenced by Mudvayne in their early times. But I was really, really influenced by Mike Patton as an artist in Paint No More.
Awesome.
And then I got into hip-hop, which my friend who passed, he kind of showed me a different side of hip-hop. And I like everything from Eminem to Tech 9. I really like lyrical content, but that really influenced me. And then Dillinger Escape Plan, they were huge in what I do because of their intensity, the emotion they put behind music. So, that's kind of like a gist.
Only band with insurance.
Yeah.
very broad art.
Put one of them on the band trail, bro.
No, come here. This motherfucker right here, dude.
Guest star.
Kellerman. So
we will be with you guys with him
shortly, but he's a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing now too.
Thanks, brother.
But I also want to shout out to everyone from Groove Tank Dynasty to Washco Lowlifes to fucking Sons of Cain to freaking Cause of Ruin, dude, Murder Machine. There are so many great bands, and they're all opening the door for me. But Uncle Dave is a huge inspiration to me, man. He's huge in what I do, and I think a lot of people will see that.
He's a legend.
But I'm just saying, there's guys in our scene that just work hard, like Ross and freaking Jonah. He's in a different place making music. Uncle Dave, Neil Miller from Washco Lowlifes, dude. That dude is amazing. So these are, when you say influences, like all these bands influence me, but the people in the music really influence me. The local area, that's where I thrive. I'd rather listen to Abaddon than Slipknot or any of those bands.
Right.
Fence,
you draw from a broader spectrum.
A very broad perspective. So
yeah, that's excellent.
Embrace the depths of where you're from.
Yeah, it's definitely
a lot of great things happening.
And I hope that these shows lighten up the crowd and lighten up the people and get the crowds to work together. And maybe we can do big festivals where there's all kinds of different
styles.
styles.
Pretty much our whole point. A lot of the stuff we hear as members of bands or budding promoters, as it is right now, is that they can't book these people because they don't know who they are. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we hear that all the time, but there's a reason you don't know that, and it's because we don't get booked. So we figured if we do some small scale shit like this where you can actually see that people are just fucking people and everything's cool, then get out and experience it. What's the worst that can happen? They either like it or they don't like it. They either spent an hour deciding whether or not they wanted to be a fan, or they went somewhere else and did the same fucking thing to somebody else that was playing someone else's songs badly.
The one thing I noticed about our bands in all of our area in the Southern Illinois is no matter how far down, they're so passionate and their music's so real and it's so expressive. And I just like to see that on a bigger scale because I think that would be awesome on big performances and big stage. And then, like I said, me coming back was really to get and work with everyone. So I'm trying, like Corey Taylor and Tech 9 or any of those, I'm trying to work with everyone I possibly can. And, from the God rest his soul, my friend, that's my biggest push is to make sure that we finish what we were doing. So,
Are you handling sound tonight?
I'm handling my sound.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if
we all work together. I load some speakers, but I run a lot of sound and do a lot of things for people. But for me, it's just whatever will make the show run better. But Abaddon and Faust, this was something I fought for hard. People like Scoob and production companies, even Chief, 30 years later, still doing this shit. That's why I'm doing it, because it means everything to me. It's my life. So
that's exactly right. That's what I was going to say. You were talking about passion and everything. I've actually seen you. It was just brief, but I saw you at Blanchard last year.
Yes.
And you put so much passion into the, your performance that you can tell, you feel it. And that's
Yeah.
that's what makes it the best about it, especially with these bands like this. You see bands that have already been famous for 15 years going out and they run through the motions because they know that's what people
Yeah.
want. You come see local artists because you want to feel something.
Mine's really passionate. It's really like my music is really in a story and it expresses what I've been through in my life, and I think my sets will show that. You know, and I guess getting into hip hop, I never thought I would do that, but my friend, you never judge a book by a cover because you never know what some instrument. You know, I've seen rap drummers just destroying stuff. I've seen metal drummers doing it. To me, it's everything. You know, I just want to be involved, and I thank you guys so much for putting me in this. It means a lot to me.
Thanks for letting us do this. This is great. I mean, we're gonna be live streaming your set, which was not gonna. This is gonna be probably a couple weeks later before anybody sees this. But they may get a taste of it tonight, and then after that, they'll get some. I guess you could call it closure, get a little backstory, see what's going on.
For me, as much as I was doing, I want people to know Faust and Abaddon. Both of those bands have done a lot for me. So.
We want people to know fucking everybody.
Yeah, yes,
everybody. They should realize that they have
people, man.
Yes.
It's super important.
The underground is like
sound, but
the underground is like the Ryan's buffet of music. I mean,
Yeah.
you go to the spots you like, and but if you've never had it before, try something new, everybody.
Yes.
Try something new.
So to me, I'm a pleasure. Thank you for putting me in this. It just means a lot to me to get to this level because I was told by a lot of people that I wouldn't be allowed to mingle with these crowds, and it just didn't make sense to me because of Pat and how wide and range he is.
yeah. It's all about having fun.
Yes.
Have fun. If you ain't having fun, get the fuck out.
And
That's all I've got to say.
Also in the background, I'm paying attention to Syraxis. I'm paying attention to Santa Cane. I'm paying attention to Abaddon and Faust. I'm a fan of all their music. I like underground, deep, crazy metal. So even if what I'm doing, I mean, I came from there. So I definitely enjoy it.
No, that's sick, man.
So,
Music's music. All
if you got local bands in your area, get out and support them because they need the help bad.
Kill it. Well, on that note, man, we're gonna let you get back inside.
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate your
No,
time so much.
awesome.
And hopefully,
Can't wait to watch.
can't wait
Everybody,
to turn you loose on the crowd, man.
we'll see you on the
Get to
next
know
one.
you. Mr. Shipley, everybody.
Mr. Shipley.
Thank you.
Look at what you've become, feeling so numb, lost in your ignorance and your confusion. Another day you just run away from your guilt, regret, the choices you have made. And since the first time in your world, the book is for me. You always tell me it's soulless, meaningless angel. And mentally mango, my mind continually stuck in the spell. My soul tangled from walking on the boundaries of heaven and hell. And there'll be no apologies for the minutes I named Shipley the graves. Feelings been gathering me, wrapped in the blood to me for tragedy. And it makes you face motherfucking human beings. One day they hate you, motherfucker. The next they wanna come back, say sorry. And I can no longer take this crazy monotony. The lack of care is why you keep hiding all the crazy lying. And the wrong one for depriving and denying and conniving. Trying to not to use you motherfuckers like deep inside of me. Now understand this list, made me to all of this. But a fucker is no written scripture, ripping the sickest lyrics. Living that is more Caucasian, ripping the purest lyrics. Welcome to a Shipley circus and a ruckus remix spirit. Look at what you've become, feeling so numb, lost in your ignorance and your confusion. Another day you just run away from your guilt, regret, choices you